In this session, we are going to look at adverbs. Now, what is an adverb? An adverb is a word that qualifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Now, depending on the meaning, adverbs are of various kinds in how they qualify the verb or an adjective. I have the adverb of manner, I have the adverb of quantity, I have the adverb of number or frequency, I have the adverbs of time, I have the adverbs of place, I have the adverbs of affirmation or denial, and I have the adverbs of interrogation. We're going to look at each one of them in detail. So our first adverb is the adverb of manner. Now, a word that denotes the manner or method in which the action is performed by the subject or the doer is called adverb of manner. Now, look at these examples. He studies well. Well is my adverb of manner. How does he study? He studies well. Note that the adverb form of good is well, right? She spoke softly. Verb, adverb, I know that an adverb qualifies a verb, right? So, softly is my adverb here. He plays the piano beautifully, right? Beautifully is my adverb here. The child ran happily towards his mother. Okay? Note, when there is a preposition like at or towards, the adverb can be placed before the preposition or also after the preposition. So, for example, I can change the sentence to the child ran happily or the child ran towards his mother happily. So, I can shift the adverb towards the end of the sentence when there are prepositions like at or towards. Now, mostly if you see, adverbs of manner is formed by adding ly. Okay, sorry, not the I, just the ly alone, okay, to qualitative adjectives. So generally, intelligently, strongly. So mostly you will have the suffix ly added to adverbs of manner. Just like I said, the adverb of good as well. Hard is another word, but I can't say hardly, because hardly is an adverb of denial. So here, hard functions both as an adjective and an adverb. So I don't say, I can say he studies hard, which itself means hard is an adverb here. I can't say he studies hardly. That doesn't become an adverb of manner because that is an adverb of denial, which means he doesn't study at all. Are you following? So he studies hard, correct, adverb of manner, because here hard is the adverb. I can't say he studies hardly. Okay, let's move to the next adverb. Adverb of quantity. Now, a word that denotes the quantity or the degree of completion or the extent to which an action is performed or done is called the adverb of quantity. Let's understand that with the use of some examples. So the first one, the flowers are very beautiful. So here I know that are is my verb, auxiliary verb. Very, I don't know what that is. Beautiful is an adjective. So how beautiful are the flowers? They're very beautiful. So here it tells me the extent, yeah, or the degree of completion. So this is my adverb. Okay. The road is all covered with dust. Okay. Again, is my helping verb, auxiliary verb. Covered is again another verb, yeah, main verb. So the road is all covered with dust. So to what extent is the road covered with dust? It's all, completely. So all is my adverb here. Let's see if you can try and find out the adverb in this sentence. The interviewers were completely satisfied with Naveen's performance. The interviewers were completely satisfied with Naveen's performance. So I know where again is my helping verb. So to what extent were they satisfied with Naveen's performance? Completely. So this has to be my adverb, and what is satisfied? Adjective. Okay? Alright, so let's move to the next adverb. Our third adverb is the adverb of number or frequency. Now here the word denotes the number of times or the frequency of which the action is done or performed. So that is our adverb of number or frequency. Let's look at the first one. I went to Delhi once. So what's my verb here? Went. So how many times? Once. So this is my adverb of number or frequency. My brother visited my house twice. Visited is the verb. How many times? Twice is my adverb. We often go to English movies. So go is my verb, right? So how frequently do we go? We often. So that's my adverb. This was easy. Let's move to the next one. So our fourth kind of adverbs is the adverbs of time. Now a word or a group of words that expresses the meaning of some time is called adverbs of time. So I've listed a couple of words here for you. Now, then, just, late, early, soon, yet, always, today, tomorrow, before, after, ever, never, ago, once, long ago, long back, yesterday, today, tomorrow, last week, last month, and last year. So to give you a couple of example sentences, do your assignment now. Or, I will buy a laptop tomorrow. Or I woke up early in the morning. Or my friend visited me yesterday. Long ago there was a king and a queen, right? So all of these are adverbs of time. Let's move to the next one. Our fifth kind of adverb is the adverb of place. Now here again, a word or a group of words that expresses the meaning of some place is called adverbs of place. Alright, so here are a list of a couple of words. Here, there, near, around, front, back, behind, above, down, over, below, bottom, far, away, everywhere, anywhere, etc. So to state a couple of examples, I can say I'm standing near the whiteboard, or I'm standing in front of the whiteboard, or he will come here, or the kids are playing around, she is going upstairs, or he lives somewhere in Hyderabad. So so all of this that denotes meaning of some place would be your adverbs of place. Let's move to the next one. Our sixth type of adverbs is the adverbs of affirmation or denial. So the words that express affirmation or denial of actions would be your adverbs of affirmation or denial. So yes, no, certainly, not, sure, seldom, hardly. So I could say I certainly would not want to try that, or I hardly go out in the evenings, or they are certainly very hard workers or hard-working people, right? So these are a couple of examples. Okay, let's move to the next one. So here we are with our last kind of adverb, interrogative adverbs. Alright, so again these are asked to inquire unknown information. So a couple of examples are when, where, how, why, etc. So when are you leaving, or where are you going, how are you, how do you do, why are you so late. These are a couple of examples. Alright, so here ends adverbs. So we looked at all the 7 kinds of adverbs. Let's go ahead and understand their application through an exercise.